Can't remember if arrow drop is a thing, but we'll find out in a second. Alright, ladies, smile. Arrow drop is definitely a thing. I know I left an arrow there. Guess what? Don't care. Okay, we have definitely attracted its attention.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are going to have a blast from the past, and we're going to go back and we're going to look at Grounded. Now, the other day I was actually looking at my games library on Steam, and the thought occurred that there were a lot of games on there that I used to absolutely love. I used to play a lot, and yet I hadn't actually played in a really long time. So I thought it might be kind of fun to, well, basically pick a few of those, go back, have a revisit, and see if they're actually still cool. Now, I actually bought Grounded as a day one release when it was in really early access, and I put, I think, I gotta be getting pretty close to 60-70 hours on it. But yeah, it was one of those games where I ended up playing basically all the content there was, so I put it aside while I waited for them to do an update and add more content, and then by the time the update came out, I had pretty much just kind of forgotten about this game completely. A bit of a shame that too, because Grounded was actually one of the first games I ever had on my channel. So God only knows if any of my save games are still going to be intact, playable, or even there. But worst case scenario, we have to restart, not a big deal. I really just want to do a bit of a revisit and see what we think. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let's go be tiny.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Okay, this is new.
Good morning, Burg-l. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Burg-l High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Burg-l has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, ominous practical technology cycles here.
Okay, so there is actually an entire intro now. Oh, is that the little suitcase that we start the game in? It is the little suitcase that we start the game in. Okay, investigate my surroundings, check.
Cave Nightmare. My favorite. Well, what version is it? Endless cave, bottomless pit, impossibly claustrophobic passages.
Actually, person who is me, what this place is it is a safe spot where we can look at our inventory, because apparently, while my save game did not start me off where I left off, we do actually have everything I had last time I played. Okay, well, I've still got my mint mace, which is absolutely brilliant, because that thing was a demon of a weapon. I seem to recall also having like a canteen with water and stuff in it. I did notice that my thirst meter up here is not having a great day, so if I could find that canteen, that would be fantastic. Alright, gas mask, insect bow, arrows, this, that, and the other thing. I am not seeing a canteen in here anywhere. Alright, well, if I remember correctly, you get water.
Is that an aphid? It's pretty cute up close. The solitary ant. One of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams. Bound to the will of the colony.
Okay, are you done talking? We have revised story quests and content for the whole game release. Completed quests and labs during early access will need to be traversed again to progress the new story flow. Have fun, signal detected, that's fine. We'll deal with that in a second.
I'm so thirsty.
Well, Willow, as I was about to say before you interrupted me about 85 times, if I remember correctly, the way you get water is you run out and you beat the crap out of some grass until the water falls off. Kinda like that.
At least it's clean-ish.
Oh, don't complain. Now, are there any more kicking around? Because I wouldn't mind actually filling that bar up completely. Well, apparently I do have some cooked food. That's in slot number 4. Oh, hang on. Is that actually my canteen? It is, isn't it? No, I wanted a drink. Thank you. Well, do I have any food on me? I think that might be what the mushrooms were. Alright, well, we'll try eating them. We'll see what happens.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you need to stop trying to hit people with it. Wow, they do not do a whole lot for filling you up, do they? Okay, well, half full's better than nothing. So how do I go back to my mint mace? Alright, I'm going to put that in slot 1. I think that'll do it. Now, it said I had to redo pretty much everything, so yeah, let's go check out the lab and see what's going on in there. Alright, that's the... No! I was going to say that's the action button, but that's for the mint mace, not the computer. Ooh, can I have these? Yes, please. In fact, you know what? Let's see if we can figure out how to eat one of those right now. Ah, it's in slot 7, so I think all we have to do is that. Again, I cannot believe how, like, non-filling the food is now. Oh, that's right, resource analyzer. So if I want to analyze the... what is this, fiber bandage? Probably not a great idea. How about we analyze the weevil meat?
Science!
Oh my god, I'd forgotten all about that. And apparently we have brain power now. And I have not deciphered any new recipes, it just reminded me of all the ones I've already got. Okay, so what are we going to learn from mushrooms? Oh, you didn't do the science thing. I will take more brain power, though. Okay, apparently that's all I'm going to get out of that, and we've got one more we can do before we run out of battery power, and have to wait for this thing to recharge, which is fine, because we've only got one more thing we can apparently analyze. So, why not? Okay, new recipes deciphered none. Apparently I didn't get the science again. Did get a little bit more brain power though. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay. Look for more science equipment. Absolutely. And in fact, I think I remember where a lot of it is. However, before we do anything, I want to go see if my bases are still here. Holy crap, it is. And I left the door open. And I do have a dew collector on the side, which is brilliant.
That's not so bad.
So can I actually take my, no, I want the canteen. Which, if I remember correctly, I actually had juice box juice in. No, Digby, stop doing that. Alright, now that this is empty, can I collect stuff? There you go. Alright, how about we fill this thing up then? Kind of like that. Apparently it only holds 2, that's fine. So what is this thing over here? Water container. Okay, I apparently was never ever going to have a problem with water. Up here on the roof we've got some mushrooms growing, which I must say was incredibly clever of me. And then inside we have got... Okay, we got a storage chest with spider chunks, we've got spider venom. Apparently I wasn't all that afraid of spiders back in the day. We got gnat fuzz, mite fuzz, acid glands. Okay, and then we have a basket that has got more spider bits. Holy crap, I've got a metric ton of spider chunks. Alright, workbench. What can we do in here? We can make another mint mace. I actually would like to repair the one I've got, I think. We can make the red ant club. Oh, that's right. We've got, like a weapon page. Then we got armor. Or clothing, maybe. First aid stuff's all brilliant. House bits. Wow, they have added a lot to this game since the last time I played it. Alright, what's this over here? Decorations. That's just useful stuff.
Hey, little aphid. Oh, no need to be shy.
Yeah, hold still, little dude. There's absolutely no need to be shy at all. Okay, now, where'd your bits go? Okay, the aphid roast is done. It's apparently in the food slot. Let's, munch on that. That'll get us nice and full, and then we'll run out here and we'll have another drop of water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
It is exactly what bottled water is. Now, do we want to go to... Where's that big tree? It's over there. Yeah, I had a house that I was actually in the process of building over next to the koi pond. And I think I had a base set up over in the corner of the garden where the grass spiders like to hang out. Pretty sure I had another one over in that corner of the map as well. Alright, well, first things first, how about we run down here and take a look at the weird machine and see what the game's got to say about it. Apparently the game doesn't have anything to say about it. Oh, hang on, Digby, you fool. You actually got to go on top. I think there was a button or something you could push up there. So let's hop up here. Yeah, it had something to do with these little laser things. Alright, I'm not going to craft a pebblet axe game. Get over yourself.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Oh, you know what else I just remembered? The ants are actually going to leave me alone because I'm wearing the ant armor. So they think I'm another ant. And is that the mint box I see over there? Can I go grab more bits of mint? Okay, mint chunk, mint chunk, mint chunk. Do I only get 3 per mint? Oh, no, hold on, there's another one. Alright, now we got 4 mint chunks. Can I do mint hammer repairs, or are you going to actually make me craft a whole new one?
Beat it, nosy.
Do I have a repair function? Yeah, mint mace. Apparently I need... what do you mean I don't have any mint globs? What exactly is it I grabbed then? Oh, mint shards. Okay, so do I have to turn mint shards into mint globs?
One eternity later.
Alright, I have a sneaking feeling that what I need to do is I need to have a different kind of, like, crafting bench to make globs of things. So let's go look in the furniture, assuming I can find it. Yeah, okay, we've got food, drink, sleep, production. So grinder, maybe? Breaks various things down into different things. And all we need is some red ant parts, some flower petals, acorn shells, and a weed stem. Do I actually have any of that stuff? Not in there, you don't. Alright, well, I was building a base over by the koi pond, and I'm pretty sure I've got storage over there as well, so... yeah, looks like we're heading that way. You're fine, kid. You're fine. Yeah, lo and behold, the base I was building over here is still here. So, I needed stem bits, ant bits. Got even more spider bits. Oh my god, do I not have any ant parts? I got a metric ton of ladybug bits and bobs. What about in here? Okay, we've got ant mandibles and ant heads, but no ant parts. What was it I needed exactly? I wanted to do the grinder. Okay, weed stems we should be able to find. Acorn shells are actually right here where we are, if I can remember how to get them. Flower petals I do have. So we need red ant parts, weed stems, and acorn shells. And lo and behold, there's the acorn. So let's run up here really quick, and let's grab some of that. Oh, busting tool. Okay, that's fine. I've got a busting tool. I think I'm going to put that in slot 2, and that way I don't have to screw around with it. Okay, acorn top, 2 acorn shells. I can't remember how many we needed, so how about we go grab one more?
Aphid on the move.
Yeah, not worried about the aphids. What I need now is an ant. Actually, technically what I need now is I need to put my chopping tool in slot 3, and we need to get a stem part. I think that might be... I want to say it's the brown ones. Like this one over here, maybe? No, I want to find out. Let's whack it. Alright, what do we get? We got weed stems. Perfect. Alright, I am not a huge fan of the inventory management, so how about we just drop that here. Hi. I heard something that did not sound happy. Is there a monster running around my backyard? Hello? Giant evil monster things. I mean, I do remember that this is a very spidery neighborhood. So here's the thing. We'll shut the door. Alright, what do we got? We need to do... okay, weed stem. What do you mean? It's right here. That's a weed stem. Do I have to have it in my hand? Okay, I do have to be holding that, so... basically we just need 5 red ant parts. Can't imagine that's going to be all that hard to come by. Alright, I am back. I got a bunch of dead ant bits. I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. Let's figure out how this works. So I'm thinking maybe... nope, that's where we sleep. Oh, you know what? Right there seems fine. Now, how do we actually build it? Okay, E to build. Hold E to super build. Okay. Well, that was flipping easy. So let's drop that crap and let's go see what this thing does. Hello. Can you make mint bits? It does not. It actually just makes food stuff. Alright, well, I've still got a little tiny bit of recording time left, so before we quit, how about we run back to where we started and actually go investigate the mysterious machine. Although before we do that, there is one other thing that we absolutely have to do. I remember how that thing works. Yeah, I've got a little, like, on top of my scab or scarab or whatever it was called down there in the corner. There's like a proximity detector on it. So all the times that goes beep, 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 it's telling me that we are in the neighborhood of some science. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Speaking of all coming back to me, hello, beautiful. And I use the word beautiful absolutely 100% incorrectly. Ooh, there's lots of you in there. Well, here's a thought. How about we irritate the crap out of them really quick and just say hi. I can't remember if arrow drop is a thing, but we'll find out in a second. Alright, ladies, smile. Arrow drop is definitely a thing. I know I left an arrow there. Guess what? Don't care. Okay, we have definitely attracted its attention. Hi, can I, no, I want to switch to my mint hammer, please. Where's my mint hammer? Ow, come here, you. Well, that's because we're dying. You know, like that. I think, perhaps, I might have been a little bit underprepared for that. Okay, game, I am back. Now. Oh, that's right, we have to hit this button.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Looks like something is happening. Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
Okay, unobstruct the obstructed laser. I'm trying to remember which one to use the obstructed laser. Alright, that one's fine. That one's the one that's blocked, so let's go sort out that problem really quick. Oh, here's a thought, dum-dum. You actually need your axe for that. So slot 3 and poop. Okay, are we better now? We are better now. Find out what's weakening one of the lasers. That's gonna be that one there. Oh, you know what it is? It's the fact that those little gnats are inside the hole where the wire is and they've been nibbling on it. I mean, we could actually go sort that out really quick. Now, all the lasers are unblocked, which means this should now absolutely 100% work.
More dramatic than I expected.
Yeah, well, I don't know who's playing the role of Rick Moranis in this game, but whoever he is an incredibly incompetent scientist. Alright, well, I have got to say, this game is still absolutely awesome. I mean, it is still incredibly pretty, the audio is absolute spot-on perfection, and yeah, it is still a metric ton of fun to play. Oh, and the spiders are also still incredibly horrible. And on that arachnophobic note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed actually getting back into Grounded a little bit today. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Yeah.